I got this invitation from Kenya Serology Rapid HIV Proficiency Testing, Ministry of Health, Kenya of course, Department of Laboratory Services, National Public Health Laboratories. It is a Kenya External Quality Assessment scheme. So this one we always do the HIV test. It's like an assessment, yeah, like an exam. So we always do it. After that, you get your results later. So opened that envelope, nikapata these samples. Yeah, they are serum, but they are lyophilized. Lyophilized means water has been removed from them, and now they are in a powder form. So for us to get it back into liquid state, we have to use this buffer here. Yeah, you can see we have this buffer here. We can use that buffer, then do what we call as reconstitution. Yeah, after reconstituting, we leave the sample overnight. Yeah, but we have to make sure we put them inside the fridge so that they don't lose their potency. So this is the job aid, yeah, what we use here, and it also include how to upload the results to that particular website. So this was round 1 in 2024. Actually, it's the first one we are doing in 2024. Previously I did, yeah, in 2023 I think I did like 2, and I got a satisfactory result. So this is the pipette that we use to reconstitute the sample. Yeah, you just have to drop like not really like, yeah, what you need to do is to drop 8 drops into each specimen, sorry, into each sample tubes. So like you can see, that's what I was doing. Yeah, very careful, because from these samples some are HIV positive, and that's what we want to identify here. At this point I don't know whether my samples are HIV positive or they are negative, but I'm sure I'll come across either 1 or 2 or 3 that will turn to be positive. So at this point I just have to be careful, make sure not to get into contact with the samples, because I don't know the serostatus of these samples. So that was the buffer. Yeah, took I had to pipette a good amount so that I can drop 8 drops in each tube. Yeah, after dropping inside there, I reconstitute. Now this is the process known as reconstitution. The sample inside this tube is lyophilized. Yeah, it is in form of powder, but it is like a dried serum. Yeah, so this is the process. Let's see how it goes.
You've been shattered, you've been broken down. Heart is beating, still won't make a sound. It feels like an angel straight from heaven, just like my lucky number 7. You're my shooting star. We're running round in circles, love feels so invincible. Feel you when there's no one around. Your beauty's so amazing, I will always hold you down. Your heart will be kept safe and sound. But I don't wanna love you when I'm faded. You're the picture perfect, you're on my mind. Painted. And I don't wanna lose what we've got tonight, baby, cause your love's like a dynamite. I don't wanna love you when I'm faded. I can feel your heartbeat to save it, cause your love's underrated.
So after reconstitution, these are the samples were labeled. I had to incubate them inside the fridge. First I had to check the temperature to make sure the fridge is not faulty. Yeah, then leave the samples overnight for testing tomorrow very early when I get to work. very early in the morning. That was the first thing when I got to work. Yeah, we were actually 2 people, me and my colleague. We actually 3, but one of us was not around, so we just had to carry on with the procedure. So there are 6 samples. They are labeled S1, S2, S3, 4, 5, and S6. So those are my HIV test kits. Yeah, I labeled them same as the sample. So from here is doing the test. Yeah, now carrying out the procedure, just being accurate, making sure not to put a drop in the wrong test kit. So these are these are determine. We always use determine for the screening phase. We use the determine. In case of positive result, that is now when we will use the first response, or rather known as the confirmatory test. So for now, let's run the determine and see which ones will turn positive for us now to be able to do the first response. After addition of samples, I'll take my timer, set 10 minutes and wait for the time to elapse. So as you can see, after 10 minutes, some of them had already turned positive. The S2 and the S6 are already positive. So from here, what we do, I'll bring in my first response, the confirmatory kit. So from here, we want to confirm and ascertain that the results from the determine are actually true positive. Yeah, and the results are always in positive, negative, or invalid. Yeah, so this case I want to confirm. Okay, we have also inconclusive. So for this case I want to confirm if in any case I'll have an inconclusive result, or they'll just appear as same as in the determine. So I brought the samples forward. Yeah, the S1, sorry, the S2 and the S6 that turned positive, brought them forward and set up the procedure. And after that, I had to again set time for 10 minutes and wait for the results. If they both turn positive, then I'll report the S2 and S6 as positive. If one turns negative and in determine it was positive, that's inconclusive result. So you just report it as it is. So 10 minutes, let's wait and see. Our time is up. Let's confirm the results. S2 was positive and S6 was also positive in determine. So on first response, let's see. So S2 was positive. I'm sorry, my camera cannot focus on it accurately, but it's positive. It wasn't that clear. For S6, I think you can see it. It's also positive, but at least it's a bit clear compared to the S2. After the procedure, the samples are biohazard, so we have to keep them and then discard them in the right container. After that, I go to the portal. Yeah, you can see it, the Kenya Serology Rapid HIV Proficiency Testing. Log in to my account, and from there I'll be able to submit the results as they are. So this was round 1, as I said, in 2024. Yeah, so it looks that way.
Your beauty's so amazing. I will always hold you down. Your heart will be kept safe and sound. But I don't wanna love you when I'm faded. You're the picture perfect, you're on my mind. Painted. And I don't wanna lose what we've got tonight. Baby, cause your love's like a dynamite. I don't wanna love you when I'm faded. I can be your heartbeat to save it. Cause your love's underrated.
That's basically everything. Thank you for watching as we wait for the result. See you in the next one.